Now, I will move on to House Bill 1551. And it is totally ridiculous and stupid to have to run this bill. I'll say that right out front. Now, last session, many of y'all that were here remember that Representative Sabin ran a bill to protect primates. He wanted to protect our monkeys. We like our monkeys and want to take care of them, but he felt like individuals didn't sometimes abuse their monkeys or didn't take proper care of them. So he ran this bill. We called it the monkey bill. It's a non-human primate bill is the correct title. And who could have a problem with that? Well, let me tell you. This is a perfect example of the intent of the legislation. By the time the regulators get hold of it and write the regulation, and then it gets out to enforcement, it goes totally haywire. In the original bill that was passed last session, it gave an exemption to businesses or entities that were accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. Then, after that, it said, or similar accrediting agencies. Well, it just so happened that in my district, I have a wildlife wilderness drive-through safari, and they have monkeys out there, and they take fine care of their monkeys. They feed them good and house them well, and they're well taken care of. But they are accredited by the Zoological Association of America. And whenever you get some enforcer of the regulations that can't determine gray from black and white, they said, oh, you're in violation. You're not going to be able to take care of you're not going to be able to keep your monkeys. You're not going to be able to transport your monkeys. And the last thing we want to do is to spank our businesses out there that are drawing people. That this place has 100,000 visitors a year come through, and this is totally ridiculous and stupid to have to do this. But all this bill does is to change the language to where other zoological accrediting agencies can accredit these places. We're not going to abuse our monkeys. Don't feel that way. We're just trying to clean up some language here. And with that, that is my bill. And if anybody has any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Bring it on, Mark. Bring it on.
Representative McElroy.
Last time, it was the most explosive bill that we ever dealt with. We had people standing outside. I had a woman with a monkey on her shoulder, sticking her finger in my face and said, "You better leave my monkey." I said, "Ma'am, I don't care how much that baby looks like me. I ain't paying a dime of child support till I get some DNA." This is not going to stir that up again, is it?
No, sir. No, sir. This is just changing some language to broaden it up to where the more zoological accrediting agencies are included in the language.
And you promised me they're not abusing their monkeys.
No, they're taking fine care of their monkeys.
Do pass.
Other questions of the chairman? Hearing none, I'll recognize your motion of do pass. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. Mr. Chairman, you have passed your bill.
Thank you, committee.
Is there other business to come before this committee at this time? Seeing none, we are adjourned.